What's up? It's Dylon here. A common question that I get when I do presentations is, was I bullied in school? And the answer is, not really. Now, there were kids who didn't like me, kids who weren't nice to me, and a couple times where I got jumped. But in terms of what you think of when you hear the word bullying, that didn't really happen to me. But here's why I kind of feel like what happened to me was in a way worse. Because from kindergarten through early high school, most of the time I was just straight up ignored. I was just blatantly excluded, which is this very kind of soft bullying, isn't it? It almost feels worse than bullying. It's like cold bullying. And when it comes to that versus the actual bullying, like somebody, I almost would have preferred that, and that's for a couple reasons. I'll tell you why. First of all, it would have gotten eyeballs on me. So, no such thing as bad publicity, right? If I had been bullied, I could have used that bullying to get myself in front of all my peers, and then they would see me getting bullied, and there's a chance that some of them would have taken a look at me and thought, you know what? That kid's getting bullied, but I actually kind of like that kid. He shouldn't be getting bullied. And then there's a chance that some kids would have taken the opportunity to befriend me so they could be like, look at me. I am being nice to the kid who's getting bullied. Look how virtuous I am. Middle schoolers don't use the word virtuous, but you get what I mean. And then there's also a chance I could have converted that publicity into I could have flipped it so that got the other kids to bully the bully. And I could have gotten all the other kids bullying. I mean, there's a chance. There's all kinds of things that could have happened if I had actually gotten physically bullied. And the other thing is, I could have played the victim card. I could have been like, hey, everybody, look, victim over here. I am victim. V for victory? No, V for victim. Victimhood is victory in our society. And then there's a chance that kids would have, like I said, they would have seen me being the victim, and then they would have been like, look at me, look how virtuous I am, holding the victim's hand. I befriended the victim. And none of that happened with me because I just had no one talking to me at all. I was just totally excluded, and that's almost much worse of a feeling because it's harder. First of all, it's harder to bring up as an issue. It's harder to fix because it's people not doing something versus people doing something, and it's harder to fix a negative than to fix a positive. So to sum up, no, I didn't really get bullied in school, but I kind of wish I had been.